rather good news. Splendid news. Kind of news I wanted. Finally, my P.38 filler has arrived in the post. There it is. It only took a month. Can't complain at that, can you? Let's open it up, see what's inside. Make sure that everything's there. And yes, it is. Good. I can smell it. Should be able to smell it with the lid closed. There. That means I can do myself this nice little job on the car that used to be known as Brett Anderson, but now I think I'm sticking with Toby Charles. Yeah, Toby Charles, in memory of the original Toby Charles that I wouldn't have sold given the chance. But this one is now Toby Charles. In the past, I reckon the score, let's say a mark out of 10 for the job I would do with this, would be something like 2, which is pretty abysmal. So I'm going to see if I can beat that score and actually do something half respectable. Let's have a look at it first then. So currently dirty, in desperate need of this overspray everywhere removing, and a bit of a repair there and there and there as well. And of course this needs to be sprayed in the correct colour. So let's crack on. I've got a rag there and a snail and some panel wipe, and that's where I'll start. The snail's not actually going to help though. Little Toby Charles getting the attention you deserve. Correct. First of all, we need to open the lid of this, and then we take out these 2 bits there and the leaflet that gives you the instructions on how to use it, and then simply prise open the can. Boom. Now if you need to be told on how to prise open the lid, then I suggest you don't go anywhere near this stuff. So my explanation is simply, oh, it's a waste of time. A waste of time indeed. Which is, there we go. It's in there. It smells quite strong. Don't inhale it. I must say I'm highly disappointed by the amount you actually get in the can. That's about a third of the way full. That's not right, surely. What's the point of having such a big can and only putting so much in there? A lovely sped up bit for your pleasure. And then we do, I mean, it's so obvious, isn't it? You squeeze in the hardener and then you mix it all up. And you mix it thoroughly so it goes into a nice pink colour like this. And then you discover that you probably haven't actually got enough after all. The next step is reasonably obvious, but it's worthwhile giving it just in case some don't understand. Leave it to dry. Leave it to dry, and then you can sand it down. Try and sand it down while it's still wet. It's not going to work. The question you may be asking though is, how long do you leave it to dry for? And the answer is, I don't know. I'll have a look on the instructions. 20 to 30 minutes. That's a bit longer than I anticipated, so I'm going to have to do something else in the meantime now. Yeah, this again. Shaky, shaky, shaky can. Shaky, shaky, shaky can. Shaky, shaky, shaky can. Shaky, shaky. Now, shaky, shaky, shaky can. It's reasonably neat. Hopefully it'll look a bit darker with some lacquer on though. Colour match not brilliant, but finish quite pleased with actually. Reasonably pleased with. There's a new yard cut. Well, I don't normally come down to this corner of the yard. I'm looking for the new yard cut. A new yard cut. And the same old yard cockerel. The new yard cut went down here somewhere. I only want to say hello. Why can't we have a nice friendly yard cat that likes to be in the yard and wants to communicate with human people? That'd be nice. Or a yard dog. I'd have to get a dog for that. I'm having another little go on this because I wasn't really that happy with the colour in the blend. I think I've got it better now. What do you reckon? I'm going to say this is a bit better than I was expecting to do.
Oh, I think.
A couple of days later.
Let's do some more run. More run? No, Toby Charles. So now it is time to sort out the dent on Toby Charles's bonnet. Now originally this was all bent and twisted up there like that, so I've straightened it out somewhat, and now I'm going to rub the paint back, put some more paint on. The other day when I used some filler, I used too much. I put far too much, mixed far too much of it up, I could tell straight away. So today I thought, let's get the correct amount. And obviously, I didn't put enough in there. One of the reasons why I make videos of me doing these things is because I just enjoy people telling me I'm doing it wrong. Well, actually, I don't enjoy that, but I don't mind admitting when I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, I'm basically open to abuse, sticking myself in the firing line and just waiting for the bullets. And I'm about to get some. Here's my second bit of filler put on there, because the first bit didn't fill the hole enough. As far as I know, that's how you're supposed to do it. You put some in, you wait for it to dry and you sand it, and then you put some more in, and then you sand it, and then you put some more in until it's completely flush and as you'd want it to be. Am I right? Or not? And I wonder if these sausages have been eaten yet. I can't actually see up there. Are there any in there? Right, I don't remember it raining, so it's now sausage soup. But there was 3 sausages in there, so that's one gone. So now I'm going to go into a third filler. Patience is key. I reckon that's what it is. If you're patient and you can just take your time and that's really what you need. That's what you need just as much as skill. Because you could be skillful, but slapdash. I'm enjoying myself. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying doing this. It's not looking too bad, that. Does it look better than it did do before, with the dents and the bits of peeling paint everywhere? That's the thing. So that's the bumper done, the wing and the bonnet, and now it just needs another jolly good clean up. Pin a screwdriver needed. Pin a screwdriver needed. Pin a screwdriver needed. Boom, boom.